After Buzzers, it's week 4 with Martha and Snoop's potluck dinner party, and we are bringing home the bacon. You know, haven't you had one of those nights where you want breakfast for dinner? No, just me? All right, well, let's get it.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody. We're just dancing, y'all. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Out there on the floor.
I cannot.
It's
I
a pajama jam party.
Cheers, guys.
Woo. Wait, we can't cheers yet. We gotta talk about it first.
We lit.
It's lit.
It's lit.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the after show for Martha and Snoop's potluck dinner party. We've got a full panel tonight. We've got all the ladies in the building, and we all came dressed to impress in our finest PJs
What are
linen.
these fools wearing?
Yes.
Well, you looking real silky over there, Tamra. So.
I know, all washed out in my pale purple. That I'm just like a.
She got a 1,000 thread count
Camouflage
pajama
over here.
top on.
1,000 thread.
We had to do it with style.
Target's finest.
Yes, Tarjay.
Target.
We had to do it in style. We've got Uncle Snoop and Auntie Martha in their pajamas.
I low-key really
this
wish
week.
that they were my uncle and aunt, though.
They are.
In my head.
Speak it into existence. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
So we're having our own pajama jam party, and
Kid and play.
and as they start their episodes in true fashion with a cocktail, we have what I like to call the Good Morning Margarita.
I like
since,
it.
Since they're doing breakfast for dinner, this is kind of your typical margarita with a splash of orange juice and a splash of peach nectar. So you can get your ingredients, your nutritions, your vitamin C,
Yeah, I'm all for it.
you know, and a touch of alcohol before you start your day.
Peach pucker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Little of
a
that.
little tart.
Yeah.
I'm sure Tamra has something a little stronger in mind for the weeks
I like it.
moving forward. You're going to have us lit with
We'll
some
see.
real liquor.
We got to get some holiday flavors next week because I think that's what they're doing next week. We'll talk about that later. But
Definitely.
I was thinking at the promo of the next episode, I was like, all right, I got to utilize nutmeg, something like that.
Yes.
We'll see what happens.
Get a little creative.
Yeah, well, let's do another toast.
Indeed.
More importantly, a toast for season 2, because that's what was molded. That was thank you. That's what was granted. We're getting a season 2. Well, they're getting, but we're getting.
Wait,
2.
are we going to go? We should probably introduce.
Oh, of course, of
Okay.
course. I was waiting for my music to mellow out. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of wish that it didn't.
Oh, you want it through the whole way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like doing it so that the music carries you through into the show.
Yeah, I love it. It actually
I
makes
want
me
it to
feel
carry
really
me
good
through the
inside.
whole show. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, if we didn't get pinged for a copyright infringement, yeah, totally.
Ooh.
This is true.
This is very
Oh.
true. Well, I'm your
going
girl.
on.
I'm your host, Rhavin with the V McSweaney, and you can find me at B Stays Busy anywhere, everywhere. And to my left, we've got Allie the Pub in the building.
Yes, I am here, and I'm so happy to be here. Gosh, it's been what? 4?
About
this
time.
Yeah, I know. I've
I
been
don't have a
busy.
watch,
But Allie Washington here. Allie the Pub across Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all that.
All that.
Nice.
All that.
I'm Tamra, back again. Let's see.
Back at it again with the silk.
Tamra.
With the silk. With the 1,000 thread count on them.
I'm aware this isn't
They
my
don't want
color.
you to have silk on, but keep going.
They don't.
And I'm shiny tonight, even more so than Robin
They
Thicke was in
want
this
you to
episode.
shine.
They don't want you to shine either, Tamra. It's all
Uh,
good.
Shining.
All of my handles on social media are different. Let's go with my Instagram is Tamra_blue
Bam. That's all you want to give them?
Bam.
Okay, cool.
this time.
Bam. Yo. I'm on my Alicia Keys right now. I have on no makeup, and I'm here for it. Not on purpose. My name is Ava Hill, and you can find me on Instagram at the Ava Hill, or if you're a grandmother, you can go on Facebook and type in Ava Hill, and you'll find me there.
My grandma will follow you.
Okay. Well, Grandma. Go follow me.
Yeah.
See,
And
this
she
is,
can
this
pull
is
off
what
the
it
no
is.
makeup look.
Yeah.
I cannot.
do it.
Yeah,
I'm
Mother,
not. I can't.
Mother LeBron will
but-
follow you. Hey,
For
grandma.
real. It was for real. Let's give it up for Ava, though. She wasn't feeling too well. That's why she's the only one that doesn't have some of this liqueur in her glass.
But you know
She
what?
gotta take care of herself.
This is what I love to do, and it makes me happy. So
And we are
I'm
happy
here
that
for
you
it.
made it. We are
Well,
happy.
well, thank you, and I'm happy that all four of us finally. This is our first
together.
show all together. So
This is the complete
We've
panel.
been loving on each other through email, though.
Yeah.
I felt like I was here.
I did
okay,
too. I
this is
did.
the official panel for people who are asking.
Yes.
This is it.
Yes.
The four of us. We're not going anywhere. We're here.
So get used to it.
Hello.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
All right.
So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this week's episode. My favorite food is breakfast food.
Mine too.
Me too.
You can't go wrong with breakfast
Mine
food.
too. I told you I'm from Arkansas. So Little Rock, what's happening? Jacksonville, what up? But we have Waffle House, and that was of course a topic in there too. But I love breakfast food. That's all I eat.
Yep.
All the way
You
around.
can't
Breakfast,
go
lunch,
wrong
dinner.
with it.
I don't care.
I feel like it's that way in the dirty South, in general. I'm from South, Carolina, and we have Huddle House and we have Waffle House
Yeah.
on every
Can't go
other
wrong with the
street.
Waffle House. You
And
have to
so,
have it.
yeah,
Ours
and
is Roscoe's, but we're
Right.
gonna get a
Y'all
Waffle
try.
House.
We try.
We're
y'all
gonna
try
get a
it
Waffle
here.
House. Y'all heard Snoop.
you know
Yeah.
what?
Y'all
I
heard Snoop in the
genuinely
episode.
feel bad for people that don't have Southern taste buds because the South makes you very spoiled, and
Then you
to
come
go-
and have Roscoe's, and you're like, "What the heck is
Yes.
this?"
Yeah, like y'all tried it. You know
Like-
what I'm
like
saying?
you
But
tried it.
we'll
tried it.
It's
we'll
all
go
right.
along
You
with
tried
it.
It's all right. We will succeed in
Yeah.
doing it once we get it.
Yeah.
Because it's coming. Snoop
Yeah.
said it's coming.
Snoop said
So
it's
have
coming.
no fear.
Waffle House is almost here.
Yes.
I
Well, you know
wonder where
what?
it's gonna be. He lives out like in Diamond Bar though, so I wonder
Where
where
is
the
that?
Waffle House. It's like way far out east.
You're
It's
like going towards
outside of
OC.
the city.
Yeah, it's like going towards Orange County.
I'll make that
So,
trip though.
I don't think it's gonna be anywhere near his house.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Listen, I have hope for LA. If they can bring a Shake Shack here, which they've already done, and a Chick-fil-A,
It's moving on the up and up.
It's moving on the up and up.
Well, let's talk about this standing bed at the opening of the show.
Martha looks like she's like she was posing and like in
She
her
was
hair.
feeling it.
She was
just
feeling
a diamond
herself.
to me. She's just
she's
always
what,
shining.
70?
75.
Honey,
75.
if I can be 75-ish and still on my good morning, Snoop. Child, listen, check for
That's
me.
why-
Give me 50 years,
That-
baby.
Right, and that's why I don't like hearing from people, especially in their 20s, that they're old or, I hit 30, got to go to bed at 8. No, age is nothing but a number. J-Lo's out here twerking on the Shade Room.
Hello.
And Martha is out here in bed with Snoop Dogg.
She is living.
How old is
So-
Snoop?
40s?
40
He's in his
something.
40s.
Is he that? I thought he was early 50s at this point.
No.
50.
He's
I thought-
like-
Don't let
I
him
thought
hear
he
you
was
say that.
I thought he was like 50.
I think
thought
it's
he
like a
was shade.
10-year difference. My
The
dad
shade.
is 50. My dad is 52. I think Snoop is like 42 or 43, something
Really?
like that.
Is
Yeah.
that it?
The
is.
oldest he is 45.
Yeah.
Oldest.
Okay.
Oh, she's
I'm
about to
gonna
do
look
that
at
Google.
Look, I was
I'm
going
about
to
to
do
do
it,
She's
but
about
we're
to
going
do that
to
Google.
We're going to keep it moving in the
got you.
meantime. The cutest part
That's
that we've been
right.
seeing in all the promos when he was like, I'm not high right now, but whoever made this show had to have been. And I heard she actually was not high when she did it. It's Sally Ann Solsano, and she's the one that kind of came up with the idea.
Sally Ann, put me on a reality show because the way
Hey.
that my career is set up.
We're gonna try and get her in here. We're gonna try
Okay.
and get her
I'll
in
send her my
here just
resume
because
and
she's just
headshot.
an amazing person, and she is the reason why this show came to be. So
45 years old.
Yeah,
Okay.
45.
Yo, I be on it, okay? For people that were not in the studio before the show started, I literally guessed everyone's age and it was on point. And I literally just sat here and said at the oldest, he's 45.
And you are very talented.
I'm Cleo.
Yeah, some close
Shout
to
out
it.
to Cleo who just died. She
Oh,
died this year too.
That wasn't a good joke.
Rest in peace.
That's too soon.
It's
Call
okay.
me now. You can be her still. You can
You
be her.
can be
her
her. Call
spirit animal.
her now.
Okay, she ran with the joke. I didn't do the accent. I didn't do that, guys.
What did you guys
Cleo.
think of the cocktail of the night? What was it? Mary's Knees.
Mary's knees. It was okay. I did like the Virgin Mary or Mary from Long Beach. That was a good line. I liked that one.
was super cute.
But I don't think I'd like Mary's knees. It just sounded like a screwdriver.
Yeah, it was fresh. It was fresh lime juice, fresh lemon juice, fresh orange juice, half a cup of vodka, and
some
pièce
Cointreau.
de résistance.
Yeah.
Resistant.
So either Cointreau or triple sec, or yeah.
And then that orange liqueur.
Look, I don't
It's too many. That's too many damn
It's too much
juices
going
for
on.
me.
It's too much going on. Listen, I'm good at drinking drinks. I'm
It's
not good at
basically
making
a
them.
screwdriver.
So.
That's what it's going to taste like.
She's the
Yeah.
pro over here when it comes to
So
drinks
it
and
was
stuff.
Martha's rendition of a screwdriver. She just decided to call it.
She
Mary's
just tried to
knees.
home make it up a little bit.
Okay. So is that type of drink kind of strong or not really? Because when Snoop took a sip and he said, "I see why Mary's on her knees," like, was that overdoing it or was it just
I felt
really
bad.
tasty?
I felt bad for Mary.
It's just
whoever
it's
she
just
is.
Because Mama ain't
Mary
raised
gets a
no
bad
fool.
rap.
Mama
Poor
says
Mary.
never be on your knees
In
ever.
2,000 years.
I've never been
Can't
on
get
my
over
knees.
it.
Never.
Mary, did
But
you know?
is it? I was gonna sing that song.
That your
I mean,
baby boy.
It depends on how much vodka you put in there.
And no,
and she
and
took,
Martha,
she poured it. She poured a whole
She
lot.
did pour a lot. Because he was like, whoa.
I was like, whoa.
I was like, yeah, Martha's getting toasted.
She stays with the vodka in abundance. The toast was cute. I'm noticing. Well, I'll get to this later. But remind me when he says his prayers and stuff. I have something to say.
Got
about
something
that.
to say.
I do. Okay, let's talk about our guests. Let's talk about the fun and energetic.
My best friend.
Keke Palmer.
Go best friend. That's my
So-
best friend. That's my.
She's a spark
Last
plug.
episode,
I said something.
Ava saying how she loves Keke Palmer.
I do
Did you
love
say that
Keke
on the air,
Palmer.
or was that when we weren't on the
I think it
air?
was
I
on the
don't
air because
know,
we
but
spoke
I
about
just-
it. We
we-
spoke about it before
She
we
just
got
went
on air.
on about how she and Keke
And
Palmer
I don't
are-
I don't believe in fanning out over people. Like I do not do that at all. But I just love her personality, and I don't know. I feel like if we were in a room together, we would not stop laughing.
And I told you the same thing. I agree with her when she said it when we were watching it, because she has such this. I mean, her personality is like super
It's very
bright.
bright.
It's super over the top.
Yeah.
And she's just like that
Which
one
I am.
girlfriend that you can just like call and she ready to go, or you be like, hey girl, I want to go. If you say no, she gonna say yeah. Like I ain't
Exactly.
even tripping if you say no.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know what
She's
I'm
always
saying? I'm
be
gonna call Keke. You know,
Yeah.
she
She's
ready.
gonna always be ready.
So what up, Keke
Ava
Palmer?
said that last week, and lo and behold,
Yeah.
here she is making
Yeah.
her
I love
appearance.
Keke Palmer.
You know, she's the perfect guest. She's full of energy, and she's just that spark of life that I feel like every guest they have on the show needs to have.
Because it helps the show to kind of roll.
It
along,
does.
Why'd
too.
she leave?
Because in comparison to our other guest, Rhavin Thicke,
She had Scream
he
Queens
was-
or something.
Yeah, she had to go work. But in comparison to
not what
Rhavin
happened.
Thicke, who was more so
He took a
quiet,
back seat.
he was boring.
I was really surprised. Not really. I wouldn't say surprised, but I was kind of taken back because so far I've been watching him, you know, of course, too. So he's been the most like relaxed
He was
guest
just
ever,
full of
and it's like
awkward laughs and giggles and
Yeah.
just.
Well, he's kind of.
He's a
I know, but still, like this is one of those shows. I mean,
Wait, say that again, Ava. Speak your
I
mind.
am
This
a
is what
nice human being.
she said Rhavin Thicke is lame.
I didn't say that.
It's
douchebag.
nothing. Okay, see,
That's it.
nothing's wrong with speaking your opinion.
He
There's
said
nothing-
when-
that's what this environment is for.
I just feel
As
bad.
we were all watching it, I was like, I don't like Rhavin Thicke because I mean, I don't know what this guy's like in real life, but he seems like a D-bag. That on this episode, he seemed like a D-bag. Like, I was just
Speak
like,
your mind.
I got 2 words to say.
Don't hold back.
Hey, Paula.
That's what I'm saying. I used to like him, and
shade.
then everything that happened with Paula Patton and him.
See,
I was
and
like
it goes
off him
back to what I
completely.
said, and it goes back to what I said in the last after show. I feel like when your personal life overtakes your work, and people get distracted, and I think that's what happened with Rhavin Thicke.
Well,
It's
you know
just
what?
Paula,
You should do a better job in keeping your personal life your personal life. We also
and,
talked
and
about
keeping
that
your
too.
marriage healthy and on point.
Hello, that's your
And
problem.
then your personal life won't get out there. Anyway, I'm not even trying to bash him. I'm not. I said I
It's
wasn't.
life.
I love his father. And
Yeah.
I'm noticing he's starting to sound more and more like Alan Thicke when he talks. Robin is starting to sound like his dad.
Alan
he's starting
Thicke
to
got
look a little like
Alan
him
Thicke
too.
got
He looks
swag
like
though.
him, yeah.
Alan Thicke
and
got
he's
swag.
and he's been had swag though.
Yeah, he
Since
has.
day one.
He's
Yeah,
always
real
been a
deal.
smooth cat.
Yeah.
Honestly, it took me a while to even put them together. I maybe found this out a year ago. I was like, oh, that's his dad. Okay,
They look
So,
identical too.
They really
look
do.
alike.
It makes
And
yeah.
also, Alan Thicke was also a composer. He composed the theme song to Growing Pains.
Growing
that
Pains.
he-
Oh,
Yes,
he
I
did
didn't know
too.
that.
And he did the theme song. There's another sitcom that he wrote the theme song to also, but I don't remember what it is off
No,
my
he's
off the top of my head.
He's a
Yeah.
Alan's and Robin is just questionable at this
He's
point.
just
And
shitty.
you know what? I thought for a minute every time a guest came on that the production would always give them something to bring, and I noticed Robin didn't bring anything. Everybody that comes on has brought something.
What did Keke bring?
She brought the
Keke brought
little
the
champagne
champagne
bomb.
shoe.
Oh,
remember?
yeah. Oh, okay.
Now, that could
Robin
have been a
brought
production
loud-ass
error.
pajamas.
Robin brought himself, and
I have
that's
a
enough.
question.
Question.
So, okay. When Keke came on, she said, "Hey, got you the champagne. You know how people do beer pong." And he was like, "Yeah." And she was
did
like,
it
"Yeah."
herself? Oh.
What was that? Like, I didn't get the purpose of it.
So it's this new thing that I've seen on Facebook, and I didn't get the purpose of it either, because they were trying to say instead of drinking out of a bottle, looking all ghetto,
You
can
want to
do
look
it-
like a sippy, like a kid drinking out of a sippy cup?
My thing is like the bottle is in abundance. With that, you have to keep filling it up.
Yeah.
Okay,
I might as well
so
have the
basically,
bottle.
I've been sleeping because I haven't heard about this at all.
I just saw it on Facebook like literally a couple months
Well,
ago,
it
and I was
looks
like,
it looks stupid. Like, it looks like it serves no
it's
purpose.
a party phenomenon.
I don't believe
That's
in
what it is.
chasing anything. I don't believe in chasing champagne or wine. Okay, so if we're gonna be chasing some stuff or taking some shots, you know,
I just
I'm
feel
gonna
like
do
just
it with
do
actual.
it. You know,
right?
I don't feel like you have to have something fancy.
Right.
Like beer pong. When and University of Alabama, when we
Bong.
play beer pong,
Bong.
it's
Bong, not pong, bong.
just beer
pong. Beer pong.
Okay, but I was the champagne is a bong.
Right, but I'm
Okay.
saying we play it in a cup. You throw the thing in.
Right.
I'm making sure that I got the right game.
No, I thought you were comparing.
That's why I'm
the
not
bong.
saying I don't understand how she doing it to herself.
Cause what she had was a champagne bong, and the game you're talking about is beer pong.
a
So the
different
pong
thing.
with the bong.
Right.
The bong is kind of like
I'm gonna do
Say-
my own thing. I can pour
say
it
like-
myself and drink it myself.
say marijuana bongs, or you're just kind
Right.
of like inhaling the alcohol in the quickest way
Former
You
possible.
see
mayor
how all
Los
this
Angeles,
is explaining
Tom
right
LeBron.
now? That's
Okay,
how stupid
so-
it is.
That just further proves that you probably don't need
Don't
it.
need it.
Okay.
Pokemon.
So exactly.
King
so
Kong.
pretty much the gag is you don't really need.
But the gag is.
But the
the
gag
gag
is
is-
she made it look cool, and anything she does and anything she's around, it's fun.
I hope she
She's a-
sees this and
she's
then
a
she can
blast in
say,
the glass.
"AfterBuzz is so fun. I'm just gonna come on the
Like,
show."
That girl
Come
Ava,
on,
I bet
Keke.
we'd be best friends.
I'm just saying, anything she's around, anything she's a part of, it's always
Cool.
fun. It's a blast in the
Cause
glass.
And she
I
has-
try it.
I try it if I was
See,
with her.
look at Keke
Like,
got
how's
y'all.
that?
See, and that's the thing I love about Keke. Keke got y'all hating, but at the same time, y'all
I
loving
was
it.
never hating. I just said I didn't
They
see
hating.
the purpose in it.
Wait, it's not hating on her. It's just we don't get the substance of the gift.
It was just
Well, anything Keke brings has substance.
okay. Okay, I can take that.
Okay, because I thought you were on our side for a second, but okay. All right.
No, I
moving
switched.
on.
I switched.
see, because
I
I'm like,
switched.
weren't you just as confused?
No,
as
I
what the
decided to get
purpose
out.
of-
No, I want to get off the
I
boat.
opted out.
I wanna
The
get off
gag
the
is
boat.
I got y'all.
The gag is.
But
I
shout
didn't
out
pay
to
enough attention to
Keke.
that
Shout out to
scene.
Keke
Oh.
being so smart-witted and quick on her feet,
Yeah.
and she can handle.
She was
She's
fun.
not boring enough.
Yeah.
She can handle Martha. She's entertaining enough to hang on.
I wasn't
with
feeling the
Snoop.
wig, but that's okay.
It was cute to me because I thought
There's a lot going
I
on.
saw that same hairstyle in a different angle. I don't know if it was Instagram on the Shade Room, where it looked more
I wanted
wiggish
her to
than
sing-
it did when I saw it tonight. So.
I don't know. I wanted her to sing part of your world. Like I wanted her to bust out in like an Ariel, Little Mermaid. It was just too much.
Oh,
It was
I don't
just
believe she
scream-
had to go to Scream Queens. I
was
don't know
that-
why she
was
was
that
that
shady?
hating?
I don't know where
I
she
don't
had
know.
to go.
I felt like that was Ava hating.
Ava wouldn't
No,
have
I
did
was
that.
not hating on her.
Ava wouldn't have
Oh,
did that.
okay.
You
The
take my
gag,
side.
the
Take my
gag,
side.
the
She's like,
gag
"Damn it."
is.
The gag is I was not
She
hating.
turned around and did the same
I
thing.
look out for
Pew,
my
pew, pew.
friends. I look out for my friends.
Okay,
She
look.
loyal. She's loyal. She's smart.
Wait,
She's
speaking
loyal.
of, this is a great segue to the next guest. To the next ding dong who had his belly all out.
Oh my God! Why?
Because he think it's sussy.
No, it's not.
Who?
Khaled is a
say
Miami.
who?
Listen,
Did you say
Khaled is a Miami, Florida boy to the death of him. And if one thing, I can salute him on that because he loves his city and he puts on for his city at
He
all
does.
costs.
He needs to put
need to
on
go.
for his city.
Tamra, what
I
did
didn't
you
mind
think?
his belly.
What did you think
You
about?
didn't mind
I was
his
just gonna
belly?
ask.
I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it. All these ladies were grossed out when he came out.
No, I wasn't. Ava was
all
grossed out the most.
bare-chested, and
Well, you see,
know,
Martha wasn't playing that
he
either.
looked like
She was
he was all
like,
moisturized
kinda-
up too.
Martha
covered.
said,
I didn't
you're
mind
by
it.
my poppers, but no.
Fine.
it was cute because I think she was trying to tell him to cover up to protect him, but I think it was really to protect her. She was like, I don't want your little chest hairs falling in my waffle
Getting
batter.
into my poppers.
Yeah, that's what it was. Speaking of food, so
I am grossed out right now.
just think of rainbows and sparkles and unicorns, and you'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
The food. What did she call her pop? What was it? Popover.
Popovers.
Gruyere.
Oh, Gruyere popovers.
Gruyere.
Yeah.
Popover, which did, as Snoop said, look like a high class Hot Pocket because she didn't
Uh-huh.
really break it down. It looked good.
I love popovers.
But
They're so light and fluffy. I wish that. I mean, I know they have such short amount of time in this episode. They can't be real thorough with the recipe,
Right.
and you can go to the website and whatever. But I was like, I didn't catch that. I want to make those popovers because I
maybe
love
that was the hook.
Gruyere and I love popovers. And I feel like this episode we didn't get a lot of like how to do it yourself at all in this episode.
I feel like in
because it was
general,
crunchy.
It
though,
was
boom,
quick.
boom, boom,
Every
went
time-
through everything.
I
was
feel
so
like in
quick.
general though, they don't really. It's not.
No, last episode I was like, remember I was like, I could make that turkey. That
Yeah.
was simple enough. I could make that
But
ham.
remember
And the
last
episode that
episode-
Seth was on too, I could have made that.
So, well, yeah,
okay.
I was gonna say the difference is when they have 3 guests versus 2, but when they had Seth,
Maybe
it was 3.
Maybe because I'm just not good at cooking. All of it seems like Chinese to me, so it all
I'm
seems
not-
hard.
Well, I'm
I'm
just
not
saying
good at
they didn't
cooking
make a like previous episodes. They made it clear like now we're putting in this, and now we're mixing and we put
Right.
it in the oven.
But every
This
time we
one
went
was
to a
kinda
break,
like-
it was already completed.
Yeah, this was kind of like just showing them mixing, and it's like,
I
what's in that
think-
bowl? I don't know. There was something about baking powder versus baking soda, but we didn't really clear up what he was.
Because that
just
was a
kinda,
joke.
That was some drug joke.
But
joke.
like we don't know what was in there. so.
Baking soda. I got baking soda.
But I think mostly, as far as cooking, it was all about Snoop's bacon. Mm-hmm.
the way that he threw like 20 like bacon strips in the.
Have any of you guys seen bacon cooked
No.
that way? Okay, good. So it
Because to
wasn't-
me, it would take 10 years
Yeah.
Cook
to
through
cook
it.
bacon like that.
That's why it's a TV show.
I don't know. I think if you just keep
you
it
keep
moving,
stirring
you
around,
just keep
yeah,
it moving.
if you put the stove on max to the max to the
This
max,
is true. Because it has to
which
cook
I'm not
through.
trying to do because I don't want bacon popping all over me. It's
yeah,
just
I would
too
need
much
like
going
one
on.
of the grease guards
Yeah.
over my
But
skillet
also,
and
what
just
I
go.
didn't
I
understand
know that
is
much.
when you make it like that, like there's no way it can get crispy, right?
Exactly.
With that much
Oh,
in
it was
there.
crispy.
Like, it seemed like it,
It was
was, but it's
definitely
like how do
crispy.
you?
I think it would take 10
it seemed-
years.
Yeah, it seems
10
like
years.
there's. I don't know how it
Yeah.
would get crispy. It seems like it
I
would
was
all
just
be
always
fatty.
taught you only cook like 5 to 6 at a time.
Right, at a
I
time.
was
And
just
you lay them
And you
out.
lay them out.
So you
Single
know when
layer.
to
Look, I don't
yeah,
cook,
so
but
you know
I-
when to flip them.
Right, I don't
Single
cook every day,
layers.
but I cook enough to know.
And
But
so-
honestly,
you don't-
this is a new way.
You
It
don't
works
put
for
bacon
him.
in
But
the
see,
pan like cereal.
But he does it like generalized speaking. He's like, yeah, this how we do
because
it
you
in
know
the
how
hood.
like
I'm like,
you know, and with
fool,
cereal,
no, it ain't.
you pour like a bunch of cereal in a bowl, and so
Oh,
that's
okay.
to me it was
Thought
just.
you meant cereal in a pan.
Oh no! But to me, it's like throwing all that bacon in a pan. I mean, I'd be hungry.
Well, I'm
waiting
gonna
for
try
the
it.
food.
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
that.
it's worth a try. It
If
was the
there's
only-
like a
it was
lot
the
of
only-
mouths
I got
I
time.
need to feed,
Hey.
if I have like at least 6 or 7 people that I'm making bacon for, I'm gonna try it just to see how it works.
And
I
they'll
hope you
all
have
be
a
sitting there
restaurant
for
equipped
they'll all be
kitchen.
sitting there for 2 hours
No, I
asking
won't.
where the food at.
Not my bacon.
How much you want to put? I got 5 on it.
Let us know.
I got-
Try
You
it this week.
I will. But you shouldn't bet when you don't cook.
Let me tell you something.
Why are you betting when you don't cook?
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm gonna bring you some, okay, Ava? You gonna eat my crispy bacon?
Oh my throat. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me clear this up because there were comments under this show talking about,
No, Ava.
Ava,
no.
you need to learn how to cook. I know how to cook. I just choose not
They
to.
didn't
No, I
say
think they were
Ava.
talking about
They
me.
did not say
Oh.
Ava.
Because in
See?
that episode, I
Oh.
was the one that was like, I don't cook.
I just
You
don't
were-
like to cook. I'm lazy.
well, I said that,
that
I'm gonna.
wasn't. That was not
I'm
a
on
jab at you.
I'm on a detox. I just declared it yesterday, going into 2017.
Yesterday? Oh, after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and really it doesn't start until January. I'm just announcing it now. But I am going to commit myself. Because I'm letting go of a lot of things, but I'm
Okay.
picking up a lot of things while I'm letting go.
Got
It's a
you.
nice transition here.
Good for
And
you.
I thank you. And I said that I am going to cook 1 dish a week, and I'm going to commit myself
That's
to
great.
it.
that is amazing because
Off of
I
a recipe, and I'm going
I've
to
got
do
some
it
good
1
ones
day a
if-
week.
if
Thank
you
you.
wanna
So
try
if you
them.
have any, please share with me because Allie is on some new stuff in 2017.
I'm already
Yes.
tired thinking about cooking 1 plate.
And I want to pick it up as a hobby, and I said I want to get like an an apron and get my I want to do the whole spiel.
No, that's
I want
too
to
much.
do
Real
like
fancy.
make me
Okay,
want
well,
to do
as
it.
Allie said, our AfterBuzzers, our viewers and or listeners, we want to hear from you guys too. We want to
You know
hear
what?
the keys of a
No,
good
there is no
breakfast.
key. Let me tell you something.
No,
Stick to
Ava.
Grubhub.
No,
Go to
Ava.
Grubhub, download the app. If you're hungry, order some food off of Grubhub and keep it going. Nobody has time for. Nobody has. Nobody
Mark,
has
do
time.
not entertain this.
Nobody
do
has
not
time.
do it.
I'm
already.
entertained by it.
Listen. I'm already
For
sleepy
comments?
by Allie's plan. I'm tired.
Oh my gosh, and I'm gonna invite you when I make my first meal. Let
And
me
we
get
can
the
wear
date
more
for you.
onesies. We can make more onesies.
Another onesie. We're gonna listen.
So
this will
I
be
was
great.
gonna go over munchie mashups, but I don't. Do
Oh,
you
I have a
guys have
list.
any?
I
Yes.
do.
Okay, one per person though, because we got to get into news and gossip and get up out of here.
I like ramen noodles.
And
And hot dogs with a scrambled
I heard
egg
of that. Wait, what a scramble?
with cheese.
That sounds so bad.
Okay.
but it's
That's
so
like
great.
So you
Korean-
scramble
You
the egg.
you scramble the
separately
eggs
and boil
separately.
the-
Yep, and then you microwave the hot dog so you get it done quick.
Okay.
And then you put it in the ramen noodles all together. Beef works better with the hot dog, of course. Duh. But chicken tastes okay with it too. But I like it with beef. So beef noodles.
And it's just all mixed up in there.
Yes, and this is the little crinkly ones, the one that come in the packet, not the cup of noodles, the little packaged noodles. Break them up, throw them in the microwave, 2.5 minutes, pop them back out, drain your water, put your seasoning in there, pop the hot dog in there while you're scrambling the egg with cheese.
This is real interesting. Okay, fix your face, Ava. What's one of yours? What's one of yours?
It's not.
Come on, come with it.
It'll bless your life.
Well, I like things fast, so
Okay.
it's normally it's normally just fast food.
Girl, that's not a
That's
munchie
not-
mix.
that's a
That's not
munchie.
mashup.
That's a mashup.
Okay, we're gonna come back. Tamra.
No, actually, I have one. Wheat thins and peanut butter is amazing.
Okay, that seems really normal though.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to come up with something.
I
Tamra.
don't really have a
It could be a
mashup,
snack,
but
too.
I do snack on Pringles dipped in cottage cheese. I like that.
Okay,
But
mine was gonna
Pringles
be similar.
and cottage cheese?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I've done hot Cheetos with cream cheese,
Ew, you guys are disgusting.
but it's called
see-
a munchie mashup, so
and
it's the
that's
abnormal
disgusting.
stuff.
And
That
people,
doesn't bother-
cheese, listen.
But also like
She got a ring on it, so it ain't that nasty.
But also-
somebody love it.
as we were watching the episode,
Not me. Somebody.
I know you're
I'm
not
sorry,
talking
they
to
lit.
scrambled
She trying to
eggs
talk and they lit.
I'm sorry, Tamra.
as we were
Continue.
watching the episode and they're bringing out all of those combinations, none of them bothered me, and I feel like there was a lot of people from a lot of this panel was like, oh,
Yeah, that's gross.
Potato
Guh.
chips and
syrup?
I would have eaten any of that.
I would
That's
have
gross.
I would have tried.
Lay's when they put out their like flavors that
I-
Lay's puts out every year.
that's
They
a
put a
joke.
maple syrup. They put a maple syrup chip. That was one from like last
And
year.
you don't
so
see-
it's
And
not-
a chicken and waffle. It was a chicken and waffle.
And if you look at
Yeah,
all my
yeah. It
receipts,
tastes
you'll
like
never see
maple
that on my
syrup.
receipt because I'm not having it over here. And I also don't like milk. So to put a cake, a
See?
thing of cake
Ava
in the
is
milk,
special.
So of course you're not gonna like it. Like that's
That's
you're going-
gross.
I would
The
have tried
cake,
it.
the cake and the milk didn't
seemed
sound
right.
that
That's
bad because it
disgusting.
reminded me of like cookies and milk or dipping
So
your
did it
donut in
Remind me
milk.
of
guys-
like ice cream that was
I'm not a
melted.
picky eater.
do you guys
Or
like
ice cream cake.
So do all of you guys drink milk? Am I the
I
only one
do
that does not drink milk?
I don't
do
drink it
not
plain.
drink
I
milk
drink
by
milk.
itself.
No.
I do not.
Yeah.
My
I mean,
fiance
you
will
know,
guzzle a
I'm
cup of
grossed
milk.
out.
I mean I don't like it's not like on a daily basis. I had a friend that was the only grown man I ever knew that at a restaurant would order a glass of milk with
Ew.
dinner.
I've
seen that
It was
at a
so
restaurant
weird.
and I
I think
was-
that
That's
I mean that's
gross.
weird, but I don't think it's like I'll drink a glass of milk if I'm having cookies or something like that.
My
but,
mom
like,
did home daycare growing up, and so we used to, always kind of eat that way. But I never loved it, but I drank milk growing up. But I became a water person. I don't like milk.
Yeah,
I
mean,
drink it. Of course, I
Oh,
eat it with
only with
cereal,
cereal.
like
Only
or
with
in my
cereal.
smoothie, like a shake or something that I'm doing. But outside of that, no.
Yeah, my parents don't like
you don't
milk.
get cookies
so
and milk?
No, I don't
No.
do that. My sister does.
my parents don't like milk, so I didn't really grow up with milk in the house. I mean, of course, my mom would use it
fair
for
enough.
like ingredient type of stuff, but on top of that, I think milk kind of haunted me because in daycare, I remember kids like drinking strawberry milk and regular milk, and it would be left on the top of their mouth all day.
Strawberry milk
And it would
all
be-
day was mine.
But I ain't gonna lie.
as a
Now let me
kid.
tell you, I did have
That's so
strawberry milk the
gross.
other
Yeah.
day.
That's so
Nesquik,
gross.
I got it from the gas station
Ew.
on Thanksgiving night, and I hadn't had it in so long. When I saw it, I was like, "Oh my god!" and I drank it. I didn't finish it, but it was good going
You
down
just
in the
needed that
beginning.
little- when
I
it's
just
ice
needed
cold,
like a
when it's ice cold.
Strawberry
No,
milk
like-
reminds me of childhood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
like
reminds
that.
me-
That's what I said. It
Strawberry
was
milk.
very reminiscent. It was great.
Strawberry
but
milk
I couldn't
all
drink
day.
it all.
So I was the only person that was haunted by it because it's 4 p.m. and you still have a mustache on your face from the 9 a.m. milk that you
She
had.
was one of them grown
and I can't
kids.
do that.
She was like, "Ooh, Billy,
Right, like,
you need to."
yeah,
What
you
is
need
that?
to handle that, dog.
Don't
like,
be coming over here in
don't be
my
coming over
aura.
here. I don't want your Legos.
John,
okay?
go wipe your face.
No, literally, I would come home like, Ma, I don't, please don't take me back to La Petite. That's what it was called.
Oh, that sounds super bougie. Let's moving on to news and gossip. News and gossip. News and gossip. News and gossip.
TV News.
Okay. Have you guys seen Martha's dogs?
No.
She has the cutest dog. She has 4 of them.
I love the music, by the way.
The fur babies. They're so cute. She was spotted out and about near one of her estates in.
I'm
East
trying
Side
to get
in
on
Maine.
that life. When can I
Right,
have an
that's why-
estate?
Like when I see that, when I read about this, it just makes me so envious. I love her. But Arcadia National Park with her babies, from left to right. The little one, I don't know if you guys can see it, my panelist. She has this newest little chow puppy. His name is Genghis Khan.
In the middle?
No, from the left.
Okay.
That's Genghis Khan, or they call him GK. Then there's Sharky, who is the white Frenchie, and then the Francesca is the black Frenchie, and then on the right, that's the bigger chow.
Gotcha.
That's Pawpaw, and he happens to be the grandfather of Genghis, which is the other chow.
Gotcha.
So she has her little fur babies, and she's just living the life on a little stroll.
I want a dog too, but I'm so OCD. I can't
the
do it.
funniest thing about this picture, though,
I want you to have a dog.
her caption.
They don't want you to have a dog.
They don't want you to have a dog. They don't want you to flourish.
The
But
dogs don't want me to have a dog.
her caption for this picture, it was said, Arcadia Park has lots of surprises like this ancient milestone just sitting in an inaccessible spot above Sand Beach. The inaccessible part was the funny part because I'm like,
You're there.
You're clearly, I'm just saying, that was
You're
just
there.
really
You can
cute.
easily get there.
It was really cute.
Where's Arcadia Park?
Yeah.
It's in Maine.
Oh, Maine.
Yeah.
That
on
makes sense.
east
You guys, low key though, one of my dreams is to have an estate in like the New England area because it's so beautiful up there, especially during this time of year.
Or
I'm
you can
trying
just borrow hers. She has
Well, I
so
don't
many
know her.
homes. She has so
That's
many
what you should
homes.
do. Befriend Martha, not Keke.
Yeah.
Martha's got the estates.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Kiki's the
I
homie.
want to have some property in Idaho. You been to
Yeah, all
Idaho?
of, no,
Why
I haven't.
You been to Idaho?
Not Idaho.
You been to Idaho? I don't know because I've
Why
never been.
Idaho?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nobody ever knows about Idaho.
Next up, Snoop. So I don't know. Last week we came into the
Property
Thanksgiving
in
thing.
Croatia. Why?
The
I
Thanksgiving
don't
theme. Are y'all with me?
I'm with
Hello.
you.
I don't
Okay.
know. I'm still in Idaho. I'm sorry.
I'm
Because
back.
that was random.
The Thanksgiving theme that we came in, Shirley Caesar. So Snoop jumped on it quick. I tweeted this a couple of
yes.
days after, and he made his own little mashup. Let's take a little quick
Oh, I
listen.
missed
Maybe like the
this.
first 30
This was on the
45
gram?
Oh,
seconds.
nice.
Yeah.
Why didn't the Shade Room retweet this?
They
I mean,
slacking.
read
Snoop,
Graham.
Snoop tweeted it.
Battle Cat, what you having for the holidays?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I was getting me something
Oh,
to eat,
oh,
man. But
maybe
they ain't
we can
had to eat
skip
at my
past
girl
the
house,
talking.
man. I'm gonna get on over to the pharmacy, man. They say they got it popped.
I mean, it's Insta. It doesn't have like a bar.
Hey, get it, get on the skirt. Hey,
He literally took it and made something else out of
Oh,
it.
this is hard. I'm digging this a lot.
Right?
I'm
Mark,
thinking
you
this
feeling
late.
it?
Hey, you know what? I have something to say about this video though. I love how he's bringing the suede.
Is he watching the Alabama game?
That's Pittsburgh, Indianapolis.
Oh, honey, I just saw white, honey. I thought it was white and red. I was gonna say, come on, roll tide, baby. You already know. But all right, Pittsburgh, whatever.
No, I love that he's bringing back the suede, not suede,
velour.
but
Yes,
the velour.
Velour.
Y'all, I used to be popping in high school. My little velour outfit.
Yeah, he can keep that because I'm not bringing that back.
Oh.
But I'm not bringing that back.
Snoop
I
Dogg.
got
I'ma be next.
beans, greens, potatoes,
Get it,
tomatoes,
get it.
lamb.
Oh,
Okay,
oh.
speaking of songs, so this is the new song that Keke has out with T Fly. Y'all are you familiar with
I thought it
Yeah.
was Ty Dolla. Who's T Fly and Ty Dolla? They're
T-Fly.
the same person. I sound 50 years old.
Totally different. Let's just listen to a little bit of it. It's kind of
Go,
slower.
Keke.
It's kind of cute.
Oh, she remade this?
It's her remix
Yeah.
too.
Okay, pick one. Say what? Say what?
Say what?
He don't even know me. Acting like he want me to go home.
You gotta be wearing silk to listen to this.
Uh-oh.
You
Or
know
Satin.
this
Satiny.
Or Satin Tamra.
You know what this reminds me of? Kalani. A little bit. It's a little Kalani from here.
Okay.
It's a
That's
little
good,
Kalani.
Mark. That's good. So, little Kalani.
Yeah, she's trying to channel. I think I like Keke a lot, and I think that I'm glad that she's finally in this creative space where she can actually really do her music full time. So congratulations to her on that. I think that she's still trying to like find her voice though in it though.
Yep.
You know, and that's hard as an artist because you can be seen as like biting off of people. And it kind of like blurs lines.
Well, I feel like
But she has such a creative foundation.
yeah, and it's like, but,
Blur lines, Rhavin Thicke.
right? You see, I did that.
But I
You
feel
caught
like-
that. You caught that.
But I feel like I feel like in the music industry though, and that's the thing that makes the music industry so hard, is that it's really hard with the amount of creativity out there already to have your own lane. You know what I mean? Because there's so many genres now that are out. It's
And
just
they
kind of
all get
hard.
mashed up together,
Yeah,
too.
and it's just really, really hard to have like a true unique sound. You know what I
Well,
mean?
especially when there's so many people. You're gonna hate this, but like, I feel like she's one of those people that's like, there's a lot of people that are famous because of one thing, and then they're like, you know, maybe I'll cut a record. That would be fun. And so then somebody's the producer's like, oh
she is
shit,
that.
we make a lot
She
of money
is
off
that.
of
But
you.
she was
Yeah,
singing with
let me get
Disney
in
too.
there.
She was singing with Disney too.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that's what
There's-
the Disney
there's
stars
people
do.
that
They
are,
sing
like,
and they act, and
born-
it's easier for them to cross over
Born
into
to do
that.
one thing.
Born
and
to
then-
do music, and then there are people that do music because they're bored
Because-
and they can make money.
Interesting take.
And then there are people in the industry who have the luxury to just kind of like bounce. You know what I
I've
mean?
always
And
said
she's one of
anybody
those
that's
people.
been set up with Disney, any Disney kid
They're
has the
already set up
capacity
for-
to do it all.
Yeah.
Justin
Right.
Timberlake's, the Christina
Ariana
Aguilera's, the
Grande.
Ariana Grande's, the
Spears.
Britney Spears. Like she's one of them as well. And that
Adrienne Bailon. Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she had her time. She had her time.
Ariana
3MW
Grande,
did numbers.
she's a Disney
Yeah.
kid, right?
Yep.
Ariana Grande.
Yep.
You know, it's plenty of
Exactly.
people, but this
Miley
Keke,
Cyrus's.
right? Keke though, she's on a good track because the thing about it is in this music industry, a lot of people use the same producers, and she's with Sean Garrett, and so he's totally off the wall. He writes a lot of people's music, but he doesn't produce a lot of people's music, and I think
Right.
that's where she's gonna look up at. So
I'm,
good luck,
I'm
Keke.
happy for her. Shout out to the Snake. That's
Keke
what
the
she calls
Snake.
herself. Moving along though for DJ Khaled, he
I
recently had a
cannot.
baby, you guys.
I
The
cannot.
birth of his firstborn son,
I
and he's
cannot.
always super happy. But like seeing him on Snapchat and Instagram with his baby boy.
What's
his
the
name
baby's
is
name?
Assad Khaled. And when
Still
I say
working
he's
off
in
that
love,
baby weight.
he is through the roof. Okay, if you show the other little video of him watching him, he's just so cute the way he talks.
that's a
to him.
cute onesie.
I know.
It is. I needed that one.
Shout
with
out to the
hood.
onesie on the PJ episode. If you show the little video, we have a little Instagram video of him just loving all on him. Just, I mean, not like that, Ava. Fix your face. Don't think of the belly. Don't think. Of the belly.
I think that's what. Yeah,
And
I'm
I
thinking
think
of the
that's
belly.
what's like misconstruing everything.
I wonder where he got that onesie from.
I know, low key, I kind of want it, especially because it has a hoodie.
You
I
can
love
definitely
anything with a hoodie.
screenshot that and
Or
put
Try
it
to look
into
it
the
up. I have a
image
new
caption.
nephew.
Aww.
His name is Braden Asher.
Aww.
And
Braden
Braden-
Asher sounds so cute.
It sounds strong, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
He needs that onesie.
Well, anyway, no worries if we can't get to the video.
Yeah, it's not here. And just so you know, it is whales on the onesie.
It's Wales.
Adorable
cute.
little blue
little black.
whales.
Oh, blue. Oh, look, they look black from over here.
It looks sponsored. Is there a sponsor? Did they tag somebody in it?
No,
I don't think he did.
just Assad Khaled, bless up.
They
But
don't.
bless up.
They don't want you to have
Yeah,
the same
for
one.
those
They
that
don't
are
want-
for those
they
that
don't
are
want Braden
listening,
Asher to have
for
the
those
same-
that are listening and are not watching, it's a picture of DJ Khaled's beautiful little son in a gray and blue onesie.
And if you gotta ask for the brand, you probably can't afford it.
Hey, well.
Right, this
Whoa.
is true.
Don't be
comfortable.
don't be counting my coins.
Right.
I think he was
Hold
no.
on now.
Hold on, Mark.
Hold
I
on
think
now.
Mark was just
Mark
saying
threw
general.
shade,
no,
bruh.
it was just general. It was just
Yeah, it was
Mark
a general
threw-
you, not a specific.
Okay,
you.
I love
Mark
you,
threw
Mark.
that
We still good
shade.
then.
It was general.
Mark, you know
Counting my
what?
coins.
You know what? I want
Mark,
you.
look what you done got
Mark,
yourself into.
Mark, listen. I'm
what you done
having
got
a
yourself
dinner at my estate
Yeah.
on Saturday.
Oh, which one?
In
Which
Connecticut.
estate? Oh, the Connecticut estate?
the only one I can afford.
Yeah, I'm down. I'll be right there.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, I like that horn. Moving on. since we're on the subject of kids, Rhavin Thicke's son. I know we were just kind of like, wah, wah, Rhavin Thicke, and I'm like Team Paula. And to see their little son.
I'm Team Paula, too.
To see their son, he's so...
Wait, that's their son?
That is their son.
Where's Paula at? Because I don't see Paula in at all.
Oh, the way he looks, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't see Paula in there at all.
You know, Paula's a little light bright, so
she's
I didn't
more,
think that
her mix is more, you know, on the
On the other
Caucasian
side, yeah.
anyway. So, but he has these beautiful, like, greenish hazel eyes. They're like a dark green or something like that. He's super adorable. And his name is Julian Fuego. How...
Wait, is that's the middle name?
Fuego. Julian Fuego Thicke.
Okay.
So he better do something special.
he's got to.
He's got to.
He's
about 6
Or he
years
could just
old.
buy the drink, you know?
He's gonna be an architect or something.
Thick.
Oh no.
He's gonna be an architect.
Maybe, but he loves animals because he's in the picture with one right now, and he's 6 years old.
He's cute too.
He's amazing. Yeah,
That's cute.
that's all.
I'm
the
glad
news and
that he's
gossip I
doing
have
well.
for right now. And then of
There you
course
go.
all the other things that were brought up in the episode of this week's potluck dinner party. Keke has a book coming out. Check that out.
That was news. I didn't know
I
that.
didn't know about that. Rhavin
I'm about
Thicke
to be an
has an
author.
album that's supposedly supposed to come out, but he's not finished with it yet.
Because
So
it's like making love.
But honestly, though,
And I was like, I bet Rhavin Thicke knows
Honestly-
all about that.
And also, DJ Khaled had a commercial break in between.
Small plug.
Which
but
he
his
had the
feet
same,
were out.
He had the
Why was
same
his ankles
exact,
out?
Ava's not getting over this
same
man's feet.
exact outfit that he had on the potluck dinner
I
party.
want him to have
It was
on
just
shoes.
a different color.
Listen to
different
me. The major key here that he did not get, I want him to put his shoes on.
I'm not mad at him for having his feet out because you know what I
His
can't
ankle
stand
was
more
out.
so? I can't stand when guys wear sandals with
The
socks.
socks.
Oh,
and when
I cannot take
Oh my
I
it.
just
gosh.
don't want to see anyone's. I don't care. I don't want to see his feet. I don't want to see
Thank
anyone's
you.
feet. I
Put
don't
your
ever
shoes
want to
on.
see anyone's
Put
feet.
your shoes
Okay,
on.
so the two on the left side, your
God
right side of the
damn.
panel, they have a thing
His
about
ankle
feet.
was all out in the commercial. I went straight down to the floor. I didn't even look up at
I
the
can't wait
purpose.
till they
And
come
seriously
in
did
this
talk
studio.
about this all day.
I know.
The
I can't
back
wait.
part of his foot was out.
Everything about DJ Khaled bothered Ava tonight.
But you know, and I'm such a DJ Khaled fan because anyone that's on my
Are you
Instagram,
though?
oh my gosh, if you go on my Instagram, I have major keys everywhere. I'm sure people that follow me are like, okay, girl, like you're running out
But
with
you
DJ
didn't
Khaled.
want to hear the major keys
I
to
just-
a good breakfast.
No.
You mad at the tum tum. You mad at the feet.
I'm just mad at him for today, and I'll get
Okay.
over it. But the stomach, I think, just had me at just no. The stomach and the foot. Put your foot in a
because
shoe.
Rick Ross didn't even have his belly out, and he used to have his belly out.
Yeah,
a
but
lot.
All
Rick
the
Ross
time,
was-
but he ain't got no belly no more for real.
Right.
For
He
real.
got a little something,
He got a little
let's be honest.
something, but it ain't really qualified as like a belly.
Right.
So
Him and Gucci Man, they're on like a fast, but
They're
They
the,
are
they're the
Herbalife.
ones that's really eating the egg whites and the turkey sausage.
right. Oh, and then Martha,
Martha
with
with the
that
shade.
shade.
Pew, pew. Okay, so Martha, she be busting shots.
She
Like,
really did.
shots fired all the time with Martha. And that's what
She
I'm
was
saying.
like,
Keke
"You
can
ain't
handle her.
eating
She
egg
That's
didn't
whites."
almost the
throw
only
any
thing she
shade.
said the whole episode.
yeah.
She didn't have a lot to say except for
She
Him
was like,
eating.
you ain't eating egg whites, bruh. But you know what? I've heard that when you get that age, which I cannot wait for.
You
When,
just
no,
say-
actually, I can wait.
Yeah,
but
I'm
I'm
like, you
saying
were
when I
just
get
talking
there,
about how
no, I
dreading
can't
you
wait.
were.
No, I'm just playing, Lord.
Just playing Jesus.
Just playing. I like being in my 20s, but I guess the great perk about getting older is that you just don't have a filter. I cannot wait because you just say whatever you want.
I think it's more than just being older for Martha. She is a
Martha
true
just does not
thug.
care.
She's a gentle thug, and
A
she's got
gentle
street
thug.
cred. She's got swag, and she can
and when
talk
you
the
have
most mess.
estates, you can kind of say anything
Estates.
you want.
What if you have an apartment in Burbank? Can you say whatever you want?
You can say whatever you
You
want
can do
regardless,
what-
but I
anybody-
think it's more
but
than her aging. It's
anybody
just
can do
experience,
whatever they want.
and that's just her personality, and that's why I came up with a rapper name for her because we talked about this.
Oh,
week
what's
too,
her rapper
and
name?
I mean, it's debatable, but I was thinking like M. Steezy. So that's what I'm going with for now until I can come up with
my
something better, or
gosh.
until our AfterBuzzers can give us some better ideas.
I like NWAP.
M Walk. Where's she
M-Wop.
walk? In M Walk.
Where's the WAP?
WAP. Just cause she like a WAP.
Okay, I was thinking like Stewart, word,
Like a
WAP.
walk,
I was
like
thinking
you're
like from
cooking a
her last
walk.
M.
No, like Fetty
dash,
Wap.
like Fetty Wap.
Oh,
M.
and what? DJ Marty
Out.
Stew.
Okay. Okay.
DJ
Well.
Marty Stew.
DJ Marty Stew.
But major key for great breakfast, and just take this. You make pancakes.
Mhm.
You make pancakes.
Don't ask that
You
one.
guys?
No,
Yes,
know
I
you
do.
don't. No, you
Yes, I
don't.
do. See,
She microwaves them. But anyways, I want to take this time to shout out to my dad, Robert Washington. He always taught me that great pancakes start with great batter. Yeah.
But you know what? And I do make pancakes for the people that are throwing shade. And I like to put vanilla extract in my pancakes.
My dad does too.
See
and
there?
they be
Y'all
litty.
sleeping on me, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
well,
got
I like
your
to
little-
mash
you got your
up.
little dip. Come on, batter. Come through, batter. Come through, batter. Yes, yes, yes.
They come for me.
I'm so done with you guys. Just so you know, this little drink that we had only had maybe like 3%.
Mine didn't even have a chance.
It didn't
And
have
I was
that
drinking
much in there,
Starbucks.
and
And
this
I'm
one
still
over there
lit.
is lit.
It was great. You gonna finish yours?
I will.
Okay.
We're gonna get through this. This
Okay.
has been one hell of a more than
Ride.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
And I've had so much fun with my girls. I'm so glad that you all were here. Ava, let them know where they can find you.
Oh, on Instagram at the Ava Hill and Facebook for family members at Ava Hill. Since they told me it was for the family.
My grandma's gonna follow you.
Okay.
I'm Tamra Brown. You can find me on Instagram at Tamra_blue. You can find me on Snapchat at Hey Tamra. And that'll do.
Allie Washington here, and you can follow me at Allie the Pub, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and
She got all the socials.
That's what I'm talking about. Rhavin with the V.
Yes.
You can find me at B Stays Busy. And I have had so much fun tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like us on YouTube, iTunes. Give us a thumbs up. Give us some feedback.
Share.
We'll take a little bit into consideration as long as you're nice. See you guys next week. Peace.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.